Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today about Shameless, season number 9, episode number 10, Los Diablos. And this episode here, the episode was directed by Roberto Snyder. And we back in the crazy world of the Gallaghers. First of all, we have Frank, and he's competing in this hobo competition to be the spokesperson, the spokesmodel for this hobo alcoholic drink that's terrible. But so far, Frank has drunk so many things that he's immune to it. But he's not by himself. He has some competition with this other homeless guy named Mikey O'Shea, who's played by Luis Guzman, and they are fighting to be the number one. See, everybody else is not really competition for them. They've been on the streets. They have been eating other garbage. They've been drinking for so long. It's ridiculous. It's like their job. So they have survived everything. They've seen it all. They know how it goes down. And so everybody else is just posers, hipsters who trying to act like they're homeless. No, these guys been living on the streets. Frank had woken up in places that you just couldn't imagine him being at. Frank woke up in the middle of a park, and next thing you know, he became like a project for an art class. Well, he woke up butt naked. That's Frank's life. So now he feels as though this is my calling, this is my destiny. I have been living my life for this moment right here. And then, but the competition as well is fighting back, and he seems struggling with there. Then you have what's going on back at And the thing is though, you had the two hosts there, Ryan and Dax, who doesn't care about what happens to the people, don't care what's going on. Long as they get views on the internet. And they give them popularity so they can sell this nasty drink. They're all good. Whatever happens to people, they drop dead from alcohol poisoning, get sick, food poisoning, for eating out the garbage. They don't give a rat's butt. Long as they get more views. Woohoo! Wow. And then we have what's going on with Dr. Ingrid Jones. She's staying at the house now with the rest of the Gallaghers. And she's crazy, but she's also a psychologist. She's very smart. Capable, she's a psychiatrist, but she's off her meds now, and she's pregnant with Frank, well, not Frank's baby, well, Carl's babies actually, but she doesn't know that. And she wants to keep the babies, even though the babies might kill her. She don't care. She wants to keep the babies. Then you have her ex-husband slash caregiver, floor mat, whatever you want to call him. He's trying to save her and get her out of this predicament, get her back on her medication, try to make sure to terminate a lot of the babies so she only keep 2 of them, but she's against that at all. He gets Dr. Kwan to come in to say, step in to try to knock some sense into her, and she takes things to a whole crazy level too. Wow, so that's the entertainment, because you got a doctor, first you got her ex-boyfriend, ex-husband trying to calm her down, trying to make some sense into her. Then you got the doctor screaming at her, telling her she wouldn't suck the babies out of her by force if she has to, which is just insane. And so you have that crazy madness going on. Then we have what's going on with Lip. Lip and Tammy are going out on a date. They both got a day off, so they're going to spend some time together. Tammy likes to volunteer at an old folks' home, washing people's hair, and Lip lives with her. So he said, "Okay, fine, I'll help you out." But he went to the one old person who likes to fill up people, and so she gets a nice little handful with Lip there. Wow. And then during their day, after the shopping and everything, doing little errands here and there, they run into Zane. She's back because, well, her mom ditched her. And it looks like something bad happened to her too, which is really messed up. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I think it is. Oh. Then we have Carl. Carl's trying to go on the straight and narrow. He wants to be a soldier. He's trying to get his life in order. And so he gets himself a job because Deb is very strict on the whole where my money at situation. And so he's doing that. But the thing though, he's dressing up as a pirate for this shrimp place, and he's getting harassed. He's getting drink thrown at him. He got beat up. By his old people who just sell drugs with. And they think he's still selling drugs. They won't take his word for it, so they had to shake him down and beat the crap out of him. Yay. He wants to quit his job, but his boss, who wants to molest him, convinces him to stay. What's up with the handsy women on the show this episode? You got Lip being molested by an old woman, and you got Carl about to be molested by his boss. Don't you know that you can go to jail for that? No? Okay, then we have Deb and she gets she's getting overprotective over the house. She's worried about everything, and so she's trying to make sure the house is safe for children, for everybody there. She's doing all this testing. She gets stuck under the house, and then she busts some gas line. She's freaking out. She's trying to call for help. Nobody's helping her except for Kelly, and then Kelly saves her, and then Kelly does something she wasn't supposed to do. She gave Deb a compliment about her butt and smacked her booty. And I saw it right there in her face. Deb thought she has a chance now. I said, no, Deb, no, you don't. And that's going to start some problem for Carl. Oh. Now she's trying to fight for. Now she thinks she has a chance with Carl's girlfriend, which is not good. Which is not good at all. Then we have Liam. Liam out there hustling, trying to make some money, and he's trying to get a job, but he's too young, and so he decides to sell some lemonade. So that's like kids do. He's in front of this lady's house who just moved into the neighborhood, and she doesn't like the fact that the two black kids are selling lemonade in front of her house, so she calls the police. Which is pretty much making fun of what happened in real life when this woman called the police on this young black girl selling lemonade in front of her house. Somebody making too much noise. They calling a lot of disturbance and stuff like that. Like, oh lordy. The most part, this actually does happen, so that's sad. But at the same time, they're making fun of what's going on at the same time too. So that's that. Then we have V and we have Kev, and they are trying to stop their children, their twin daughters, from trying to kill Santiago. Yeah, because they hate the fact he's there. They feel as though they're taking their parents' space and love, whatever problem they have. They're taking out Santiago. They even draw pictures of them stabbing him to death, which is really disturbing and very creepy. Holy mother, the kids need therapy in a big way. Oh, I mean, and then it makes it matter even worse when his sister came over. You could practically they didn't say anything. These kids they didn't say a lot. But the acting between them, you can see in their minds they're planning to kill him. It was kind of creepy and scary. Kids, especially twins, can be very scary. They can. Oh. No matter how adorable they are. They're creepy. Oh. And then, makes matters even worse, you got Fiona. She's going down a really dark path. She's turning into Frank. The messed up part, she doesn't even see it. Or she does see it, or she doesn't care. Now, Fiona had made a lot of mistakes in her life. First she started off with being with a lot of bad men. And then after she got into the bad men and all the party and stuff like that, she got her life on track. She had focus. She wanted to know what she wanted. She was inspired, and she was moving forward. Things went a little bit sideways. She got involved with a man. That then goes where she thought she was going to go. Then her company stuff that she made a business decision, put all her money into, which she couldn't keep up with. Which the thing is though, Fiona has so much ambition, she bit up way more than she can chew. And because of that, her whole life is falling apart. And seeing her give up on life, and now she's just drinking her day away, it's just so sad. And then because of a scare she went through, and she's trying to get herself back on track, it was too late. The damage already been done, and now she lost her job. The one thing she had to keep her on straight, keep her on the right track, she lost that too, and now she's just completely given up. And it's seeing her just fall from grace like this, it's just so messed up. Overall, this episode was great. It was funny. I mean, watch the whole thing with Frank and his competition with Mikey O'Shea. So that's hilarious. Watching the whole family dynamic as well, it's just fun to watch. I mean, no matter how messed up or dysfunctional they are, it's just always a fun time to watch. Because you never know where it's going to go. You never know what direction they're going to take it into or how crazy it's going to get. I mean, now we got a whole love triangle going on between Carl, Kelly, and Deb, which comes out of nowhere. And then watching Katie Seagal and her character as Dr. Ingrid Jones is being part of the whole Gallagher family. She fits in quite nicely because she's mentally disturbed and messed up. And so she fits in quite perfectly with Frank. While Frank's out there trying to get a job being a homeless person. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. So overall, another great episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Shameless. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hoping when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Like I always say in my vision in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out. people.